Okay, but in 2017, Save the Children, a well-known, quite conservative human rights organisation, development organisation, said Gaza is already unlivable. That's 6 years ago. This is an unlivable area even before the bombing. Okay, East Jerusalem, 400,000 Palestinians. They lack citizens' rights. They're being progressively ethnically cleansed. They get about 20%, for example, of the money spent on them per pupil as to Israeli children in Jerusalem. They are being progressively forced out of their homes by legal and very often illegal means. In the West Bank, the remainder of the West Bank, Israel now controls virtually 60% of the West Bank. That is Area C. The remaining Palestinians, perhaps 100,000, perhaps 200,000 Area C, are being progressively ethnically cleansed. In the last few weeks, 15 villages have been ethnically cleansed by the Israelis in the West Bank. The areas A and B, where the Palestinians are supposedly allowed to live, are hundreds-free, disconnected, dried out, desiccated shards of land. They're economically impossible. People in these areas are being trapped and degraded, dispossessed. So that's what's going on, and if you want to know, and I'll finish in a second, what is Israel's long-term policy? We simply look at what the Israelis say. The current Israeli ambassador to Britain, to the UK, Tipi Hotoveli, said in 2015, this is our land, all of it is ours. So she makes absolute claim. This is a woman invited by Labour Friends of Israel to be their guest of honour at their national, annual gala. She is somebody who said this is all of our land, and the current Israeli coalition says this is its guiding principle, this is its top-line principle. The Jewish people have an exclusive and indisputable right to all areas of the land of Israel. Exclusive. Palestinians have no right to live here. Indisputable, we're not even supposed to be able to argue with it. Well, we do argue with it. We oppose here, we've come here today to oppose ethnic cleansing, to oppose dispossession, and to oppose our cowardly and dishonest politicians who support this. Thank you very much.
Everyone give it up for James! Let's keep that energy going. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Right guys, I'm going to introduce our next speaker. He's the former Labour member of European Parliament for Leeds. He was also former Leeds City Councillor. Everyone give it up for Michael McGowan!
Could I say to begin with, I'm very pleased to be here, part of the peace demonstration. And I emphasise the word peace because I'm appalled that a UK Tory government minister has the audacity, in fact, to say that Palestine peace protests are hate demonstrations. But I know that this will make us...
Guys, we haven't got the media here to support us, so can I just ask that everyone takes out their phones and records these speeches, because we have got some important speeches taking place today. Thank you.
Because we have been dubbed as hate demonstrations, I know that this will make us more determined to take to the streets to demonstrate, to protest in solidarity with our fellow citizens elsewhere who are denied these basic human rights, even the right to live. I have spent time in both Israel and the illegally occupied Palestine as the Labour member for Leeds, and represented the European Union on official delegations to the region, to the West Bank, to the Golan Heights, to Jerusalem, to Tel Aviv, to Bethlehem, and as the spokesperson for the Socialist Group on the Development Committee, I have been a member of the All-Party Peace Committee in the European Parliament. I met the Labour Prime Minister of Israel, Mr. Yitzhak Rabin, who, after all his efforts, working for peace, which was recognised by an award of the Nobel Peace Prize, Mr. Rabin was assassinated at a peace rally in Tel Aviv by an Israeli terrorist. Never forget that. I was in South Africa when I was hosted by Desmond Tutu, who was then the Archbishop of Johannesburg, who campaigned to end apartheid and then for peace and reconciliation afterwards. But he was also a very strong supporter of liberation for the Palestinian people and entirely opposed to the illegal occupation. It's good to know that we have a range of people that are not always mentioned on our side. I'm partly struggling because I've been speaking so much this last week, I've nearly lost my voice. I am a member of the Labour Party and have been a member for more than half a century. I was a Labour councillor when I was 21. I look a lot younger than you think I am. But I have to say that the present leader of the Labour Party, Keir Starmer, who has to face the choice of calling for a ceasefire or considering his position, stepping aside and resigning as the leader of the Labour Party. That is, without any doubt, that is his only choice. The atrocities in the Middle East, with the mass slaughter of many thousands of civilians, including children, demand an urgent ceasefire. Collective punishment and denying access to food, water and medicine is against international law, and this is being ignored by the President of the United States, the Conservative Prime Minister and Keir Starmer, the leader of the Labour Party. Keir Starmer refuses to call for a ceasefire, ignoring the wishes of many members of Parliament, councillors, some of whom are here today, by the way, Labour councillors, and many members of the Labour Party, and even against the view and advice of the United Nations. Keir wants a pause in the killing, a pause in the bombing and the starving, before the war crimes resume again after the pause. What nonsense does that make? What rationality? He has made no apology for his initial mistake in saying that war crimes are permissible within international law. It was then, after 9 days, that he tried and correct what he actually meant. And almost through 3 weeks on, he said he wants a pause and is against a ceasefire. While Starmer has been pondering his position, the bombing, the starvation and the mass slaughter of civilians has increased, as have the attempts to stifle discussion within the Labour Party, amongst MPs, councillors and members. And the number of victims of anti-Semitism on our streets has increased. The only choice for Keir Starmer is to call for an urgent ceasefire or resign as leader of the Labour Party. That is his only choice. Thank you very much.
Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Right, guys, so it is time for prayers. Anybody who wishes to pray, then please head over to that side. The call to prayer will now be called. But I would like to invite Megan Povey, the UCU member, to come up and do a speech as well, please. Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
Guys, give it up for Megan Povey now. Thank you.
In our thousands, in our millions, we are all Palestinians! My name is Megan Povey. I'm Professor of Food Physics at the University of Leeds. I'm proud to be a member of the University and College Union, the UCU, and our banner and our delegation are here to support this demonstration today. I'm a past president of the UCU in Leeds and was one of the original signatories on the boycott, divestment and sanctions, the BDS campaign. Right, this campaign was launched and initiated in the UK at the behest of Palestinian trade unions by the British Campaign for Universities in Palestine, of which I'm a member. I'm proud to be a member of that organisation that has promoted boycott, divestment and sanctions for a number of years. And what this means in terms of working in the university is that we refuse, as academics, to work with Israeli institutions. We are happy to work with individual Israelis. This is not a boycott of individuals, it's a boycott of the Israel institutions and the state institutions. My union has been the subject of a series of attacks and accusations of anti-Semitism for our support for Palestine. And it's important to say that we have successfully defended every single one of our members who have been subject to such accusations. And that includes a serious legal challenge to the union as a whole and our policy of support for Palestine and boycott, divestment and sanctions. I am currently a member of the National UCU LGBT+ Members Standing Committee, and I bring greetings to this rally from that committee. And I'm proud to be part of the delegation from the university that I mentioned.
We have been engaged over the past 2 years in a series of strikes against our employer, the outcome of which has been that we are the first trade union in the United Kingdom to have successfully defended our pension scheme. This is the university superannuation scheme. And this is a very important victory. We haven't won everything, but we certainly won that. And there's an article in the Financial Times which is kind of really ignores that today. Anyway, what do we expect from a Tory paper? I'll finish on this. I believe that the route to peace and justice everywhere lies in the struggles of ordinary people on the streets and in the workplaces. I believe that self-defence is no offence, and in the words of Malcolm X, my hero, by any means necessary. Solidarity from the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
One more time. Thank you, Megan. From the river to the sea.
Palestine will be free.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
And we've got our next speaker, Richard Sanderson from the Socialist Party. Thank you.
Hello everyone. Our British media would have us believe that this conflict began only weeks ago because of the attack by Hamas. They would have us believe that the Palestinian people are the aggressors, whilst the state of Israel act in self-defence. However, we know the truth, that this is a complete lie. This conflict has been going on for decades, and when you look at the death toll, the military capabilities that the state of Israel has, this is one of the most one-sided conflicts in the world. Israel has been carrying out genocide, and this ruthless collective punishment that we've seen over the last few weeks is unacceptable. Unfortunately, the state of Israel has a huge influence on our British media and politics. They ensure that we see and hear from our media and Westminster views that align completely with the state of Israel and their interests. Our media and politicians they muddle anti-Zionism with anti-Semitism so they can hound out Palestinian support and completely support the state of Israel's views and interests. Our Prime Minister refuses to call for a ceasefire while supplying arms to Israel. And Keir Starmer, who allows the Labour Friends of Israel group to control him in refusing to call for a ceasefire whilst removing Palestinian support in the Labour Party. We, the public, are now aware of this tactic and we must oppose this. The capitalist world in which we live will continue this killing because unfortunately war is profitable. Since May 2015, the Conservative government, our own Conservative government, has licensed over £472 million worth of arms to Israel, and they have no plans to stop. The Conservative government is complicit in this genocide because the values of capitalism make this profitable. The time is now for an ideological change. We must bring an end and bring about a shift from capitalism towards socialism to make sure that peace is profitable and not war. The capitalist arms trade towards Israel must be opposed here in the UK, and that can only be done if we uphold socialist values and bring an end to capitalist values. We must end the two-party system here in the UK whose interests completely align with Israel, and we must vote, whether it be in local elections or general elections, for that socialist change. So I ask you today, become politically aware and let's bring an end to this conflict in Gaza.
Thank you very much. So we've got a few more minutes before we start the rally, we start at March. I'm going to get Matt to come down and say a few words about what's been going on at Bexley University at the moment. While he comes up, let's have some more chants. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Can't hear you over there. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine!
Hello, comrades. Can everyone hear me? Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Excellent. Hello, everyone. My name is Max. I am the president of the Leeds Marxist Society and a member of Socialist Appeal. Now, over the last couple of weeks, we have been routinely attacked for our support of the Palestinian cause.
The Telegraph released a hit piece accusing us of supporting terrorism. Our comrades in London have been targeted by the police. And at Leeds Beckett, we've been called for a disciplinary for apparently inciting violence and creating a discriminatory atmosphere. In all these cases, the main focus of the attacks has been our slogan, Intifada until victory. It has been misrepresented as a call to violence, an endorsement of Hamas, an attempt to create division. Comrades, this could not be further from the truth. Intifada means uprising. It is a call for the masses to shake off the shackles of oppression. The first Intifada in 1987 saw the Palestinian masses mobilised in the most democratic fashion we have ever seen, with tens of thousands of self-organised councils organising every aspect of the revolution, which spread across all of Palestine, including behind the Green Line. Most recently, the term was used in 2021 with the Unity Intifada, which saw a Palestinian general strike bring Israeli capitalism to a halt. As Marxists, comrades, we understand that the only way to bring about a lasting peace, a real end to this crisis, is not through another sham peace brokered by the West. It will not come from condemnation from the international community or their haphazard humanitarian interventions. The only end to this crisis, which has been raging for generations, is through the masses coming together to overthrow their oppressors through Intifada, comrades. But this cannot be an isolated affair. Any uprising must spread from Palestine to the surrounding countries, where the so-called Arab leaders, the lackeys of imperialism, who have turned their backs on the Palestinian people, must also be thrown out, and control be put into the hands of the workers. We call for a socialist federation of the Middle East, so that all of the vast resources of the region can be used for the benefit of its people, and not for the profits of the West. So that all who live there, no matter their background, race or religion, can live side by side in harmony, as tensions will not need to be provoked for the benefit of US or British imperialism. And comrades, in that same vein, it is our job in Britain to have our own British Intifada, or revolution, to rid ourselves of these parasitic governments, whether Tory or Labour, that place the health of capital above the health of people, above humanity. I think we've made it clear that we do not call for violence, but instead we call for peace. However, we know that we will continue to be attacked. So if you are a student from any uni who would like to help us stand up to our university's silencing of pro-Palestinian voices, or a worker who would like to organise towards a British Intifada, come and speak to us at Social Spiel Stall. Let us organise to make sure that none of us will be silenced in our standing up for the Palestinian people. Thank you, comrades. Intifada until victory. Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israeli terrorist state!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
Thank you.
Free, free! Free, free! From the river, Palestine
Will be free!
from the river,
To the sea!
Palestine.
Will be free!
It will be free this time. Rest assured, it will be free. Exactly. Palestine is free in hearts, but we are not free. We're still prisoners of the Zionism throughout the world, in every sense of the word. What we have witnessed from yesterday and today and from the 7th of October is a multitude of genocides. Not only one genocide, multitude of genocides, 24 hours on 24 hours. Never ended. And I think they're still at it now, and they're going to be at it again. So
to be quite honest, these people in the media and these politicians who they say we stand by Israel to defend itself, they don't have a drop of humanity in their hearts. They don't have, in fact, you know, they've been sort of like peeled off of their feeling and their sense of humanity to be able to express what's right and what's wrong. So they only stand by the wrong side instead of the right side, because that's their crop, is rotten crop. Their brain is seized. Criminals! What are they? What are they? Free, free! Free, free! This time I think, you know, we need to press harder more than we did before, to dismantle the Zionist state. We have nothing against the Jews. The Jews are our friends. We sort of like been our friends for many, many years. We protected them throughout, you know, many, many centuries. We have nothing against them. They're very peaceful, loving people. We talk about Zionism. We talk about this venomous state. It's not a state, it's an entity. It's the gangsters killing children, women, elderly people, bombing mosques, bombing churches, even the churches, even schools, hospitals. At least 12 or more hospitals being bombarded. Can you imagine? If you're in a hospital, you know, LGI or St. James's, and a bomb drops on your head. Can you imagine the chaos? Imagine it. Just put your feet in their shoes and imagine yourself, you know, in that predicament. All I can say is thank you very much. Keep up the, you know, the tight noose on the neck of the Zionism, and we'll get there eventually. Free, free! Free, free! Thank you. From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Right, we're going to start the march now. So we're going that way, my left. So if you can start going that way and wait for everybody to stand behind the banner.
Palestine! 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 Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
In our hundreds, in our millions! In our hundreds, in our millions! In our hundreds, in our millions! We are all Palestinians! Hustler, don't you pray!
We will never let you down!
Hustler, don't you pray!
We will never let you down!
Hustler, don't you pray!
We will never let you down!
I'm running to the front, so you guys take over now. Come on, free, free!
Palestine!
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 1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
1, 2, 3, 4!
Occupation no more!
5, 6, 7, 8!
Israel is a terrorist state!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
Free, free!
Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
في وقت نام به العرب
Occupation no more!
kids up.
Thousands in our millions.
We are all Palestinians.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Occupation no more.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Israel is a terrorist state.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine.
Free, free.
Palestine. 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 Palestine.
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free.
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free.
Palestine will be free!
referendum. We are all Palestinians. We are all Palestinians. Takbir! 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 Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine will be free! Palestine! Palestine! Ceasefire now! 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 Ceasefire now!
We want justice! What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? We want freedom! What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! Free, free! From the river to the sea! 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 Guys, there's plenty of space on this side. Let's move across to allow everyone else to get in. Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Ceasefire now! 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 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israeli is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israeli is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israeli is a terrorist state! 1, 2, 3, 4! Occupation no more! 5, 6, 7, 8! Israeli is a terrorist state! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Free, free! Palestine! Rishi Sunak, the waste man.